What is up, guys? Welcome to 2K Central. It is your boy President Q, and we got some crazy news for you guys. I can't believe this, but Game Informer actually got the inside interview with Mike Wang. And if you don't know who that is, it's the gameplay director for NBA 2K19. And man, there is some crazy stuff I didn't think that they would be fixing and working on or adding. First of all, let's go ahead and talk about the new way to catch fire on this game. It's called Takeover. No more catching fire, no more grand badges. It's like they combined the fire and grand badges together to make some really balanced, awesome way to catch fire. Takeover is if your specific archetype is doing what you're supposed to do, you know, like a playmaker getting assists, a shot creator getting those nice mid-range shots, a paint protector getting those blocks. You start to build up some momentum and you start getting closer and closer to your takeover. And once you max out that meter, you basically catch fire like how you used to on 2K18, but it's more like what you did with your grand badge on 2K17. It doesn't boost you in everything, so if you're a slasher and you get into takeover mode, you're not just going to start splashing a bunch of threes. Instead, it's going to boost what you were already good at and make it amazing. So if you were already good at dunking, oh, you are going to go crazy with your dunking. And if you're a dual archetype, well, it's going to boost up both of those archetypes. So watch out for those sharpshooting slashers and slashing sharpshooters. They're going to be really, really deadly when they get into takeover mode this year. Also, for you paint protectors, if you start getting really good contests and, you know, getting your rebounds and stuff, then you will absolutely shut down the paint. Or even if you are a lockdown defender, you will destroy the perimeter. It's going to be crazy when people get into takeover mode. The thing about them this year is that you'll be able to activate them at different times or whenever you want to. So let's say as a playmaker, you and your sharpshooter friend want to activate them at the same time so you can scorch the opponents. Well, boom, you do that in like the third quarter, you might just end the game right then and there because you will blow them out because you both go into takeover mode at the same time. There's a lot of different strategies you can use this for. If a team's going on their run and you haven't used your takeover yet, you can activate it as a defender and shut their whole thing down. It sounds so awesome and it adds a lot more of a skill gap and strategy to the game. I can't imagine how deadly it's going to be in the park. And speaking of park, guess what? 2K Studios actually had the nerve to call in a bunch of professional street ballers to mocap a bunch of new street ball dribbling animations and maybe even new park dunks so you can use them now. So we're talking about the new sham guys, the behind the backs, the off the heezies, the back to Papa, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of new street dribble moves are going to be added to NBA 2K19 and that sounds so epic. I felt like that was the thing that was missing. I used to tell my brother all the time, dude, if they just added more park dribble moves and mixed that with the park dunks, this place will be on fire. So it looks like they're adding that, and that's something you should definitely be excited about because it's really going to push the pace. Interior defense is also being buffed this year, which I kind of hinted at that before where I kept talking about paint protectors. Well, yeah, slashers are not going to be as overpowered this year. That's right, slashers, you're going to have to take some skill. You're not just going to be able to hold the trigger and run in and shoot. Now you're going to actually be able to get blocked because help defense has been buffed, so you're not gonna just have to sit there and watch your teammates get dunked on all day. I hated watching that, having no effect on dudes who just run straight at my teammates. Positioning is gonna matter, and your timing with your jumping and contests are also gonna matter too. Some people are still gonna get those cheesy layups if you're a slasher. They're still gonna score you every once in a while, but it's not gonna happen nearly as often as it did this year on 2K18 as it will on 2K19. And finally, the AI has been buffed. That's right, their intelligence has been buffed. The computers now will adjust to what you are doing on court in real time. So let's say you're running the pick and roll and drive perfectly. Well, the AI is going to start realizing, okay, I'm going to start going under the pick so I can actually play that right. So let's say you're running the pick and pop perfectly. Well, the AI will adjust to that. They won't switch on the picks and they'll stay with their man. They are going to adjust to pretty much everything you do if you start spamming stuff. So all the people that went to MyCareer and thought that they could just spam the same thing over and over to build up their badges, sorry buddy, the AI is a lot smarter this year. You're not going to be able to cheese the system anymore. And in fact, you might have a better chance of trying to build your badges up in other modes. But yeah, this has been pretty much all the main information that we didn't know already that Game Informer was able to give us. Let me know what you guys think down below. And also, if you are new to the channel, stick around because unlike a lot of other NBA 2K YouTubers, and I'm not throwing shade here, but they take a really long time to get to the point. In this channel, we're going to make sure we make it our duty to get you guys the news and information and of course content that you need as quick as possible and efficiently as possible so you can go out there and play the game again. We don't want to tell you guys a 5-minute story before we finally give you the bash tutorial that you need. We don't want to talk crap about other YouTubers or other drama while we're trying to give you information on what you're trying to do for your Pro-Am sets and stuff like that. We are here to be the best 2K YouTube channel out there. And that's why our motto is everything 2K, you will find it here. So hit that subscribe button if that sounds awesome to you. And I would really appreciate the support because we're going to be out here making waves this year, baby. And I appreciate the love, and don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, the share button, and come back for some more. This has been your President Q from 2K Central, and this is where you can find everything and anything 2K. We will talk to you guys later, and we are out. Peace.